Now we go to the 4Cs, the introduction. The 4Cs are discussed in chapter 33 of the spiritual axis. As often happens in acupuncture, the channel system is compared to an irrigation system. The channels are likened to rivers which flow into the 4Cs. The body has 4Cs and 12 river channels. These flow into the Cs, of which there is an east, west, north, and south one. The 4Cs: C of chi, C of food, C of blood, C of marrow. The 4Cs are the Cs of marrow, Cs of blood, the Cs of chi, and the Cs of food. Each of these Cs is activated by specific upper and lower points. Chapter 33 of the spiritual axis says the stomach is the C of food. Its upper point is stomach 30. And its lower point is stomach 36. The penetrating vessel, Xiongmai, is the C of the 12 channels. Its upper point is bladder 11. And its lower points are stomach 37 and stomach 39. The center of the chest is the C of Qi, and its upper point are Du 15 and Du 14, and it also has a point in the front, stomach 9. The brain is the C of marrow, its upper point is Du 20, and its lower point is Du 16. Although the text does not specifically say so, it is logical that Trend 17 is also a point of the C of Qi, as the text refers to the Sea of Qi being in the center of the chest. Points of the 4Cs. Sea of food, stomach 30, the upper, and stomach 36, the lower. Sea of blood, bladder 11, the upper, stomach 37, and stomach 39, the lower. Sea of Qi, Du 15, and Du 14, the upper, and stomach 9, front, also run 17. Sea of marrow, Du 20, the upper, and Du 16, the lower. Each C can be adversely affected by deficiency or excess condition, as well as by conditions of rebellious chi. Chapter 33 of the spiritual axis says, when they C function harmoniously, there is life. When they function against the normal flow, there is disease. When the Sea of Qi is in excess, there is a feeling of fullness in the chest, breathlessness, and red face. When the Sea of Qi is deficient, there is shortness of breath and dislike to speak. When the Sea of blood is in excess, the person has the feeling of body getting bigger and the person is unable to pinpoint the trouble. When the Sea of blood is deficient, the person has the feeling of the body getting smaller and is unable to pinpoint the trouble. When the Sea of food is in excess, there is abdominal fullness. When the Sea of food is deficient, the person is hungry but has no desire to eat. When the Sea of marrow is full, the person feels agile, while light limbs and great physical strength. When the Sea of marrow is deficient, there is dizziness, tinnitus, blurred vision, weak legs, and desire to lie down. Symptoms of the 4Cs, Sea of Qi. For the excess, there is fullness of the chest, red face, breathlessness, and for deficiency, there is shortness of breath, dislike of speaking. Sea of blood. For excess, there is feeling of body getting bigger. For deficiency, feeling of the body getting smaller. For the Sea of food, excess, there is abdominal fullness. Deficiency, hungry but no desire to eat. For the Sea of marrow, excess, there's light limbs, feeling of strength. Deficiency, dizziness, tinnitus, blurred vision, weak legs, desire to lie down. Although the main texts mention excess and deficiency of the 4Cs with the above symptoms, it also mentions the pathological condition of the rebellious Qi, that is Qi flowing upward instead of downward. This is particularly evident in the case of Sea of Qi, as the symptoms of breathlessness fullness of the chest, and red face are symptoms of lung qi rebelling upwards. The sea of blood is synonymous with the penetrating vessel, the chongmai, as the text makes clear. This is a great relevance in clinical practice and especially in gynecological as we treat the penetrating vessel for disharmonies of blood and especially blood stasis. The sea of marrow is synonymous with the brain as it is marrow that fills up the brain. Its symptoms of deficiency are clearly related to the obfuscation of the sense of orifices due to not being nourished by the marrow. As the kidney essence is the origin of marrow, those symptoms are also symptoms of kidney deficiency. Dizziness, tinnitus, blurred vision, weak legs. The sea of marrow is related to the governing vessel, the dumai, which flows in the spine and into the brain. For this reason, the points of the sea of marrow, the do20, do16, are on the governing vessels. The sea of food is synonymous with the stomach, and both of its points are on the stomach channel. This is also of relevance in clinical practice as we always need to treat the stomach in any disturbance of food absorption or digestion. The sea of qi is clearly related to the lungs and the gathering qi, the song qi, and its deficiency symptoms, the dislikes of speaking, is a lung deficiency symptoms.